Welcome to Hair Loss Hope. We got a question from one of our viewers named Alan, and he says, I love your videos. I wanted to thank you both for your time and effort put into them. You're welcome, Alan. Would you guys be willing to do a video discussing the efficacy and safety of taking low-dose oral minoxidil, specifically as it relates the black box warning that it carries suggesting that it may cause poor heart function or worsen existing heart problems? I know a lot of you guys are reluctant to take oral minoxidil because of this uncertainty, including myself. And by the way, you look great. Thank you very much, Alan. Very appreciated. I'm going to let Steve take this over first, and then I'll add kind of my 2 cents on this.
Yeah, that's a great question. And, I get questions about this all the time. My take on it is, being a patient myself and a hair transplant patient, obviously having hair loss, I'm willing to use myself as a guinea pig to see what works and what doesn't work and help me with my hair loss. What I have seen using a very high-grade finasteride, obviously a generic of Propecia, combined with a very low-dose minoxidil are outstanding results. To me, that's God sent. That's something that, in my opinion, in my lifetime, it took from age 18 to maybe 38 for this stuff to come out. I'm willing to try it. I've been using the oral minoxidil now for about 5 years, and it has absolutely improved my hair. I actually was using a not so low dose up to 10 milligrams because I happen to have a little bit of hypertension as well. I don't take any other prescription medications, so I thought I could kill 2 birds with 1 stone and use the 10 milligrams. I tried that for about a year, and it did not improve my hair any more than the 5 milligrams, so I backed it down. This industry is filled with trials and different products and microneedling and topicals and dutesterides and all that. What you need to do is you need to find what works for you. What works for me, what works for David and a lot of our friends and a lot of my neighbors and a lot of guys at the gym and girls at the gym is this low-dose minoxidil. I am connected to the industry, obviously. Talk to a lot of people that use it every day. There are no issues with it. That does not mean that you may or may not have an issue with it. What I tell all people, all patients that
yeah, and when I say there are no issues with it, you don't come across any issues with it.
Right. Yes. Yeah. I don't come across any issues with it. Yes. But what I will tell you is, if there are questions, which either you're a physician, and I have spoke to many physicians, or you're getting information off the internet, or you just happen to be very educated on prescription medications, see your family doctor, see your general practitioner, run it by them. What David and I are trying to do is help people, not hurt people. So what I would tell you again is that by taking photography, by using these different treatments, what works best for you, the devil's in the details. There's no way that you're going to see yourself with hair here and not hair here after using these medications. In my opinion, from what I've seen from the majority of people that use it, I'm very impressed with it. So that's my take on it.
I currently take it. I think I've been on this combo pill for about, you would know as well as me, probably 3 years.
Yeah, about 3 years combo.
Yeah, the combo about 3 years with the oral minoxidil. 3 of my brothers now are on the same pill. I would say it's got to be close to 100 people that I personally know that take this pill. It's between all the different people that have called your office, and it's got to be close to 100. And all of them are still on it. None have called me saying that they had issues with the oral minoxidil. That's all I can say. I know that everyone reacts differently to drugs, to all drugs. So if you think that you're guaranteed to take any drug and not have side effects, you're delusional, because like any drug that you put in your body, you don't know how you're going to react to it. Based on what I'm seeing with myself, with about 100 other people I personally know, none of us have issues, but we all have much better hair because of it. I know Rolandus, who's got a great channel here on YouTube about hair transplants. He's on it as well. As one of my friends is on it. Talked to Killian as well, who runs a hair transplant channel. He's on it. I think J International is on it. This is just 3 that all run YouTube channels on, here on YouTube that I'm friends with, that are all on it. And so that's what we're seeing. Then funny enough, I know that there's one other YouTube channel that's like really gone against it and how it's really bad. And maybe that's where you got some of your information from. And you can pretty much find information, I think, to convince yourself of just about anything. If you look online long enough, you can probably find a way to convince yourself that Steve is Jesus.